I think really it's fair to say that any part of Scooby really is timeless. And I know there's one part I think in Chill Out where Fred's marveling at his phone and his feature and the features of it. I know you said, there was certainly something there about giving him character, but even to some people that's kind of like, oh, maybe that might age, but I don't think it ever did. Was it ever a concern that, introducing more technology could ever age Scooby or that sort of thing?
Yeah, this is 2006,
Seven, six, yeah.
6 and 7, and the iPhone came out in 2008, everybody. So we thought we were right on top of it,
Well,
Oh,
oftentimes, like animation artists are on the cutting edge of like, inventing things for the future. Like we have our cartoons, we have to, we think of this stuff and it's not available yet. So
and so we were, at that, and I remember at that time in the series What's New Scooby Doo, we had the Natless in the upgrade to the Mystery Machine was this navigation system. And so, technology was burbling into our lives. The internet was getting up on its feet. And so, we had a sense that technology was going to empower things for us. But we couldn't foresee really the iPhone happening. But the idea of satellite phones, the idea of tracking, the idea of being able to talk to anybody anywhere in the world at any time, and then the limitations of that, we were playing with that idea. I lost signal. I can't quite get, so technology wasn't quite working, as it still doesn't quite work half the time.
It's true.
But we played with that, right? We played with, well, you can track him. You lost the signal, but you can maybe track where his phone was, and so that idea of and also getting up to the weather station to use the satellite phone, those sorts of things gave us sort of attention to be able to play with and chill out, because there's that line from the High Llama, so expertly voiced by James Hong, who is in everything everywhere all at once. And again, this cast that we got, we can get on the cast in a minute, but this amazing cast. So there's James Hong, and he's reading this line, we have no such modern conveniences here. This idea that we have technology in Paris, and then we get up to the snows, you transgress into the realm of the Yeti, and technology is not working anymore. You're cast back into the quote unquote, primordial land, where your modern conveniences won't help you. It's going to be guts and grit. And that was intentional. That was something that we wanted to play with.